Have you ever wondered why, despite your best efforts to stay active, your legs don't seem as strong as they used to? Maybe you've noticed that simple things, like getting up from a chair or climbing a few steps, have become surprisingly difficult. It's easy to blame age or think that it's just part of the natural aging process. But what if I told you that something as innocent as the fruits you eat every day might be silently stealing your leg strength? Imagine this. You start your morning with a fruit salad, thinking you're making the healthiest choice. You've always heard that fruits are good for you, and you want to do everything right. But over time, instead of feeling more energetic, you notice that your legs feel heavier. Your balance isn't the same, and walking short distances leaves you unusually tired. You're not alone. Many seniors and their caregivers share the same concerns, wondering if there's something more they could do to feel stronger and more independent. It's frustrating, isn't it? You try to eat well, follow your doctor's advice, and stay as active as possible, but the results aren't what you hoped for. Maybe you've even felt a little embarrassed needing to rely on others for tasks that once felt effortless. These changes can be discouraging, and it's natural to look for answers. The good news is, there might be a hidden reason behind this. Loss of strength, a reason most people have never considered. Let's be honest. With so much information out there, it's hard to know what's truly helping and what might be doing more harm than good. We're told to eat more fruits and vegetables, but very few people talk about the specific types of fruit that may actually be working against us as we age. In fact, some fruits that are healthy for most people can have surprising effects on seniors, especially when it comes to maintaining strong, reliable legs. So, what's really going on here? Why do some people, despite their best intentions, still struggle with weakness or instability in their legs? And is there something you can do, starting today, to regain the confidence and strength you need to keep moving and living life on your terms? In this video, we're going to explore these questions together. We'll dig into the surprising connection between certain fruits and leg strength in seniors. Guided by reliable research and expert advice, you'll discover why some common choices might be quietly draining your energy and what you can do instead to protect your independence. Along the way, I'll share a short, true story that brings these challenges to life, and together, we'll uncover practical, hopeful solutions you can start using right away. If you've ever felt frustrated by weakness, worried about your mobility, or simply want to make the best choices for your health, you're in the right place. By the end of this journey, you'll have a new perspective and concrete steps to help you feel stronger, steadier, and more empowered every day. So, are you ready to find out what's really holding back your leg strength and what you can do about it? Let's get started. If you've ever wondered why your legs feel weaker, or why getting up from a chair seems harder than it used to, you're not alone. Many seniors face this challenge every day, and sometimes the cause is closer than we think, right there in our fruit bowl. Surprising as it sounds, some common fruits could be silently affecting your leg strength. In this video, we'll reveal which 5 fruits you might want to avoid to protect your mobility and independence. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any important tips on healthy aging. Your support helps us reach more seniors and caregivers with vital information. And after watching, let us know in the comments if you've noticed any changes in your strength or energy after eating certain fruits. Your experiences could help others in our community too. Now, let's uncover the surprising truth about these fruits and what you can do to stay strong and confident. Apple. Let's start with the apple, a fruit that may seem completely harmless, but it can have unexpected effects, especially in seniors. While the apple is often praised for its fiber content and antioxidants, it can interfere with muscle function and leg strength. This happens because apples contain compounds that can alter the absorption of essential minerals like potassium, which is crucial for muscle health and nerve function. When consumed excessively, especially for seniors who already have some degree of kidney insufficiency or are on medications to manage blood pressure and heart disease, it can result in potassium buildup in the body. This can lead to hyperkalemia, a condition that directly affects leg strength, causing muscle weakness and cramps. Let's consider the story of Maria, a 72-year-old woman who always loved starting her day with an apple. However, she started to notice her legs felt heavier, and it became harder to get up from her favorite chair. After consulting her doctor, she discovered that the excessive consumption of apples was interfering with the effects of her blood pressure medications. After replacing apples with more balanced options, like pears or strawberries, Maria noticed a significant improvement in her leg strength. So, what can you do to avoid the risks associated with excessive apple consumption? Replace them with fruits like pears, peaches, or strawberries. These fruits have less impact on the body's mineral balance and can provide the same health benefits. By making these small changes to your diet, you can help maintain your leg strength and improve your quality of life. Pears. Pears, like apples, are commonly seen as a healthy and easy choice. They are rich in fiber and antioxidants, but excessive consumption can be risky for seniors who may already have kidney problems or are taking medications to control potassium levels. While pears are an excellent source of nutrition, consuming them in large quantities can overload the kidneys, leading to a buildup of potassium in the bloodstream. This excess potassium can result in muscle weakness, leg cramps, and even more serious health conditions, such as heart arrhythmias. For older adults who have impaired kidney function or take medications that affect potassium balance, the risks are even greater. However, pears still offer great health benefits when consumed in moderation. Their high fiber content supports digestive health, while antioxidants help fight free radicals, promoting overall well-being. The key to enjoying pears without the associated risks is moderation. Balancing pears with other lower potassium fruits, like strawberries or melons, is a good strategy to ensure you're still getting the nutritional benefits of fruit without the dangers of too much potassium. In addition, these fruits can help regulate blood sugar levels and prevent spikes, making them a better choice for those with diabetes or prediabetes. To give you a practical example, consider Jane, a 76-year-old retiree who loved eating pears every day. Over time, she began noticing that her legs felt weaker, and she was more easily fatigued. After a consultation with her doctor, it was discovered that her kidneys were not processing potassium as effectively as they once did. She was advised to cut back on pears and incorporate other fruits that were lower in potassium. A few weeks after making this dietary change, Jane felt a noticeable improvement in her strength and energy levels, with more strength in her legs and less fatigue. This is a great reminder that even healthy fruits like pears need to be consumed carefully, especially for older adults. If you're concerned about your potassium intake, talk to your doctor or a dietitian about the right balance of fruits for your specific health needs. Simple adjustments can make a significant difference in your overall health and strength, so make sure to stay informed and avoid excessive consumption of high potassium fruits. Your body will thank you for it. Mangoes. Mangoes are a delicious tropical fruit, widely praised for their sweet flavor and high vitamin C content. They are often considered a healthy snack, packed with nutrients that support immune health and provide antioxidants. However, for seniors, mangoes can be surprisingly problematic when consumed in excess, especially for those with kidney issues or who are on medications that affect potassium levels. Mangoes are high in both potassium and natural sugars, which, if consumed in large quantities, can increase potassium levels to dangerous levels in the body. The risk is especially significant for older adults whose kidneys may not filter potassium as efficiently as they did in younger years. When potassium accumulates in the bloodstream, it can result in hyperkalemia, a condition that causes muscle weakness, fatigue, leg cramps, and in severe cases, heart arrhythmias, which can be life-threatening if not addressed promptly. For example, consider the experience of William, a 70-year-old who loved eating mangoes every morning. Over time, he started noticing that his legs were becoming more fatigued, and he had trouble keeping up with his usual activities. After seeing his doctor, he was advised to get a blood test to check his potassium levels. the results revealed that his potassium was higher than normal, likely due to his daily intake of mangoes. After reducing his mango consumption and switching to lower potassium fruits like blueberries and watermelon, William experienced a marked improvement in his strength and overall energy. Mangoes are still a healthy fruit in moderation, but it's essential for seniors, particularly those with kidney concerns or taking medications that impact potassium levels, to consume them cautiously. Alternatives like blueberries, watermelon, or apples are great options to maintain fruit intake without the risks of excessive potassium. These fruits are packed with vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants that contribute to overall health, while being gentler on the kidneys and heart. If you're unsure about how much potassium is safe for you to consume, your healthcare provider can help. You determine the right balance of fruits based on your medical history and current health status. By making small adjustments to your diet, you can continue enjoying a variety of fruits without compromising your health or leg strength. Pineapple. Pineapple is another tropical fruit that is loved for its refreshing taste and high vitamin C content. It's often enjoyed in smoothies, desserts, and salads, and is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. However, like other tropical fruits, pineapple can pose potential risks to seniors, particularly when it comes to its acidity and potassium content. The high acidity of pineapple can cause digestive discomfort, particularly for seniors with sensitive stomachs or those with gastrointestinal issues like acid reflux or GERD. In addition to this, pineapple contains moderate levels of potassium. While this amount is typically not a concern for healthy adults, seniors with reduced kidney function or those taking medications that affect potassium balance may need to be cautious. Overconsumption of pineapple could lead to elevated potassium levels, contributing to muscle weakness and fatigue, which can further impair mobility. For instance, take the experience of Robert, a 75-year-old who loved including pineapple in his diet. He noticed that after eating pineapple, he experienced acid reflux and occasional digestive discomfort, which interfered with his daily activities. When he discussed this with his doctor, they decided to reduce his pineapple intake and replace it with lower acid fruits, such as cantaloupe and papaya. This change not only alleviated his digestive discomfort, but also improved his overall health, allowing him to feel more energetic and less fatigued throughout the day. If you enjoy pineapple, but are concerned about its acidity and potassium content, consider substituting it with lower acid fruits like melon, papaya, or bananas. These fruits are not only easier on the stomach, but also provide essential vitamins and minerals to support overall health. By balancing your fruit intake and making thoughtful choices, you can continue to enjoy the sweet flavors of tropical fruits without the potential negative effects on your digestive and kidney health. Grapes. Grapes are often considered a healthy and convenient fruit choice, loved for their sweetness and rich antioxidant content. They are commonly included in fruit salads and snacks, providing vitamins and nutrients that support the immune system and fight oxidative stress. However, despite their many health benefits, grapes can be problematic for seniors, particularly those with kidney disease or those taking medications that affect potassium levels. Grapes contain a significant amount of potassium, which, if not properly processed by the kidneys, can accumulate in the body and lead to hyperkalemia. This condition can cause a range of symptoms, including muscle weakness, fatigue, and even irregular heart rhythms. For older adults with compromised kidney function or those who take medications like ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics, consuming grapes in large quantities can result in dangerously high potassium levels. The subtle symptoms of hyperkalemia may go unnoticed at first, making it easy to mistake them for signs of aging. Take the case of Susan, a 73-year-old woman who regularly enjoyed grapes as a snack. After several months, she began feeling fatigued and noticed that her legs felt weaker, especially after walking long distances. After speaking with her doctor and having her potassium levels tested, it was revealed that the grapes she was eating were contributing to her elevated potassium levels. By cutting back on grapes and switching to fruits like strawberries and kiwi, Susan began to feel more energetic, and her legs became stronger once again. While grapes are certainly nutritious, it's important to consume them in moderation, particularly for seniors with kidney concerns or those on medications that affect potassium levels. For a safer alternative, try incorporating fruits like strawberries, kiwi, or peaches into your diet. These fruits are lower in potassium but still packed with essential nutrients like vitamins, antioxidants, and fiber. By replacing grapes with these alternatives, you can continue to enjoy the health benefits of fruit without the risks associated with high potassium intake. As always, consult with your healthcare provider before making any significant dietary changes. They can guide you on the best choices to ensure you're maintaining your health while managing your potassium levels appropriately. Have you ever wondered if some of your favorite fruits might actually be harming your leg strength? For seniors, it's crucial to know that certain fruits, like apples, pears, mangoes, and grapes, are packed with potassium. While potassium is important, too much of it can be risky if your kidneys aren't working as efficiently as they used to, or if you're on medications like ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics. Eating these fruits in excess can lead to high potassium levels, a condition called hyperkalemia. The scary part? The first signs can be subtle, just feeling more tired, weak, or getting frequent leg cramps. Sometimes they can even cause dangerous heart rhythm problems, which are often mistaken for normal signs of aging. Many people, just like Jane, William, Susan, and Robert, found that simply switching out these high-potassium fruits for safer options like peaches, strawberries, or kiwi made a big difference. They reported feeling more energetic, noticing stronger legs, and enjoying a better quality of life overall. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any changes in how you feel after eating certain fruits? Have you or someone you know experienced leg weakness or cramps that improved after changing your diet? Please share your experiences or questions in the comments below. Your story might help someone else. Remember, it's always important to keep an eye on your potassium levels, mix up the fruits you eat, and talk to your healthcare provider before making any big changes to your diet. Simple choices can keep you strong and independent for years to come. Thank you so much for watching and taking care of your health. If you found this information helpful, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to share with friends and family who might benefit. Your participation means a lot. Let's keep this conversation going.